Welcome back, everyone. Dylan Kimlin and Jay here at the booth. A couple little technical gremlins this morning, but we continue. Kessel v. Papazan. Awfully close game here. We'll get a score update from our officials. (9-6).
Yes, ball goes on. Now, just to remind the viewers at home, this is a very important match as this is the decider for the women's singles rubber. Jalapeños currently 1, Turtles 1. The winner of this wins the rubber.
Got one.
Ooh. Sigh of relief from Isabel. She's got a chance here.
Yeah, and just how crucial that first rubber as well as a result is. Just puts just that little bit of pressure on your opposition, but it relieves a significant amount for your own.
Oh, that was a lovely drop.
Yep. Papazan has to defend here. Kessel just gave us a very determined look in the booth.
Oh, so close. Big smile on Simone's face. So close.
Oh, what a pickup.
Oh, wow.
That was definitely a winner too. Papazan. Incredible reflexes, and we have a timeout here.
Jalapeños are not giving up.
No, and for our viewers at home that are just tuning in, we can give you a bit of an update on how the matches have gone this morning. So Bernadette Massey did end up going down in the first game against Guerra, and how good was that?
Nail biter.
Yep, very close one.
Absolute nail biter.
And then on top of that, we had our second game of Gonzalez just came out lights out.
That was amazing. Lucy is just another player to watch in the future.
Yep. Yeah, not wrong. And the players on court are definitely ones to watch as well, as we have a nail biter once more underway here.
What have we got? 7-10, Dylan, is it?
I believe
6-10?
it's 6. Get confirmation from official Jay. No, she's on the on side of the court. Must be 7. And Kelvin just being a little bit anticlimactic there. He's got to come. Got a little bit of a drop.
Oh, I have to learn how to breathe. Remember to breathe. Breathe. This is exciting.
7-10.
NPL Pickleball Finals 2024.
Ooh. Kessel hunting the line. Just a bit too much oomph. And Papazan slowly making her way back. I was going to say, she really got some air on that.
Yeah.
A bit too long, and once more, Kessel has an opportunity to secure the rubber. Toe cruncher. Terrific shot there from Papazan. And once more, that athleticism on display.
That match point is so hard to get off
Oh,
sometimes.
yep. The 10-point hump. We saw it yesterday. Kessel gets it back once more. Another match point opportunity for the Turtles.
Let's see what she'll do differently this time.
Got to give it to Papazan.
Yep.
She has survived multiple attempts here, but that pressure remains until she can tie the game up.
She is a young superstar. Oh, my Lord. The athleticism.
Never say die attitude from these players. And Papazan gets another point.
Simone would have to be one of the fittest players in the league. She is amazing. I don't know if the viewers at home can appreciate how much court coverage she just had then.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh,
Papazan ties it up, 10-10.
oh wow.
We have an absolute thriller on a game happening right before us here.
I just cannot get over Dylan. I don't know. I'm just lost for words.
Yeah.
I thought yesterday was big.
No.
This is huge. This morning, 2 games. It's just been out of control.
That's just the entree for the madness that's going to occur today. This to secure the rubber. Papazan has fought back.
You needed your blood pressure check yesterday.
We did mention it, yeah. Great shot.
Oh, that's lovely.
And despite being 8-10 for a large percentage of this game, Papazan now moves to a match point.
Again, I'd love to hear what Tom Evans is saying. If he was only mic'd up.
Yeah, well, you talk about the young superstar, Isabel. Defended multiple match points and has bounced back. Kessel gets it back once more.
Oh, wow.
Huge. Now the pressure's on the Turtles. Can Kessel tie it up once more? Called long. The challenge is there. Confirmed out. 11-all. Kessel continues to fight. And takes the lead once more. Incredible scenes here at the Jar. She had a match point situation. She had to defend a match point situation. And once more finds herself with a chance to take the rubber.
Oh. I think there was 2 out balls in a row each.
Everyone held their breath. What was
Both
that?
our hands are in our heads here.
Oh my goodness. Papazan survives.
No one knows where the ball is.
Yeah. High drama here at the Jar. Okay. Let it continue. I can see the NPL team watching this. They're all gobsmacked.
Jarama. Oh,
Long.
that's long. Oh, we got the crowd on their feet now, Dylan.
Yeah, they are fired up. Remember, viewers at home, this is a New South Wales v Victoria game too. 12-11. There are so many moments in this match where you just feel everyone is just holding their breath in anticipation. Papazan once more survives. She's been doing it the entirety of this match.
Oh, NPL singles.
Yeah.
He's phenomenal.
Not wrong.
Here we go again. Yeah, that's
incredible.
perfect. That is perfect.
Simply incredible. You know, B. Massey on the court with a big high five. During that rally, she looked in agony. It's so tense here at the jar right now.
Did you take a breath during that rally?
Yeah, no. Cool, all right. Kessel once more. What a thrilling start to our first match here this morning. Win by 2.
12-11.
That is a lead!
How did that go in, Dylan?
Oh my goodness. And the Turtles have done it with an absolute worldie.
How did that go in?
Simply incredible, the net roll. And Kessel and Papazan have put on an absolute thriller here for us this morning.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is just the first rubber. You would think that the Turtles have won the championship.
Nope.
Everyone is just ecstatic.
Oh my goodness. Okay, everyone can breathe now. Turtles have secured the first rubber. And we've had a
We've got the
court
family on
invasion.
court.
Everyone's come on
That's
to
what I mean. You'd think
cheer
they've
her
won
on.
the whole championship. That was so intense.
That's equivalent in like the AFL where someone kicks like 100 goals in a season. Everyone
look,
runs on to celebrate.
Everyone's
We still have 3 rubbers to go. Yeah. She is fired up. Well played.
Oh, that was just crazy pickleball, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, we are going to have a commercial break.
I think we need one.
And we can vacate the courts and get underway with our next set of games here live.
Oh, stay tuned, everyone, because this is going to be one amazing day of pickleball down here in South Melbourne at the Jar.
That was a classic. That was a certified classic, that game. We'll be back live here at the Jar straight up.
40 love Aisha. Love Wanya. Love him. Love them. Love all.
Ooh. Don't you dare sting me.
Why not? Oh, you still sorting out health insurance, Teresa?
Yeah, seems complicated.
Not with ahm. They make things straightforward, so it's a no-brainer. And I should know. I don't have a brain.
Or a heart.
Ah, doesn't mean I don't have feelings, Teresa. No-brainer.
Stop that.
Okay.
AHM Health Insurance makes things straightforward, so it's a no-brainer.
Welcome back, everyone, at the Jar. Dylan and Jay here. We're just getting a bit of an update of our other game going on. Jay, you've popped over and bugged them all over there. How is it going between the Parrots and the Caterpillars?
Thanks, Dylan. So the Caterpillars won the men's singles 3-0. So they are, I believe the Parrots have just taken the ladies' gender doubles and they're swapping over to the men's now.
Sheesh. Drama here at the Jar, and we have our fellas underway.
I think it was a close ladies, though, maybe 11-8. So
Ooh, okay.
boys haven't got much to catch up on.
And that footage is also available on the NPL YouTube channel. We currently have on display Turtles v Jalapeños, the duo of Evans and Georgia, closest or furthest away from you at home, closest to us here in the commentary booth. And then for the Turtles, combination of Lavers and Morris. And this should be a fiery one once more, Jay. These fellas both, they just took a crazy amount of high-level play yesterday. Ryan Morris did have that medical timeout, which we'll bring up, no doubt, as the match progresses.
We just had a little chat to Ryan about his health.
Yep.
He understands what's on the line here and prepared to put it all together and back up again today.
That's exactly right. Like, at the end of the day, finals on the line. You just got to put yourself in and hope for the best. Currently 3-0-2 here. Lavers and Morris enjoying a little bit of a lead. Playing to 11.
Oh, wow.
Jeez, the whip crack and Tom Evans. That ball has been
Such
melted.
power.
Yeah. Yeah, those people in the crowd might want to move back a little bit. Ball scored wide.
Confirm wide.
Oh, he looked a little bit awkward there, Evans. I think he was probably concerned about his landing. Yeah, we can see Georgic and Evans just discussing it.
Bit of a change from yesterday. We saw Evans play with Ash yesterday. Tom.
He did.
Yes, paired up with Ash yesterday.
Yeah, Williams. Yeah, it's a good point, actually. Now we have Georgic on. We have a switch here on the side of Morrison Lavers. Ball still live. Evans with the flick, goes long.
There's a lot of dancing on court at the moment.
Bit of a stare down there from Lavers too to Evans.
That's a great pickup by Kira.
I love the battle here between these two. Fellas are going toe to toe.
Well, the Jalapeños want to go into this with a big lead. To remind everyone, they'll play to 11, and then the ladies will take over and play to 22.
Bit of a wet patch here. Got a referee timeout as a result. As I did mention, it is bucketing down outside. So a little bit of drips and drops. And my goodness, what a fun set of events we've had thus far. This weekend has just been insane. We had our Friday events with 3 deal breakers in a row, followed by some of the most insane games that we've called yesterday.
We knew the finals was going to be hot.
My goodness.
Had no idea it would be this hot.
And I have to say, Jay, this has the makings of a special finals.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, occasionally with sporting events, you have those weekends where it's just simply incredible.
Mm-hmm.
Thus far, we have that.
Yes.
And if this match provides the goods in our grand final also, yeah, it's a wonderful thing. Oh, the boys have clashed. They're okay. This is that communication. Evans does cover a lot of the court very quickly too, I
Yes.
might add.
Yes.
Georgic's done that twice now, just gets out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
Morris trying to beam him. Ball was called long. You can see captain of the Emeralds, Helena Spiritus, here in the Jalapeños bench. Emeralds bounced out yesterday against the Parrots. They've had a terrific season. I've also got Zach Grabovic over there. Geez, the Jalapeños loaded. They've got the season one Jalapeños team over there, basically, all given some words of advice.
Or locals, aren't they?
Yeah,
Victorian locals, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, they're fine with this wild weather. Apparently it's the norm down here.
All right, let's see what the Turtles can do this side.
Remember, we are playing to 22 at home, so the gentlemen will play to 11 and then the ladies will hop on. We've had some outrageous games already. The fun continues. Speed up, long.
Oh, long.
And Morris has tried that speed up towards Georgic 3 times now, and he's gotten out of the way each time.
Mm. Yes.
That's a body. Evans getting Morris back for all the attempts on Georgic. Leadership there from the captain.
The Turtles really need to find something here. Change their strategy.
I'd be considering a timeout.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep. And we can see B. Massey
Yeah, she's
immediately
smart
calling
captain.
one.
Yep.
Yeah, the Turtles are going to have a breather and reassess. And you just see B. Massey quickly grabbing the troops and just having a chat with them.
I didn't expect it to go this way.
No, I thought it'd be a bit closer. I mean,
What have
Tom
we got,
Evans
10-3?
10-3 thus
Yeah.
far. Evans and Georgic are a terrific combination.
Yeah, Evans really taking charge, isn't he?
Yeah. He's
He-
just a terrifying prospect to go up against. He's so aggressive. So, and in that instance, it's clearly working for the Pinos as they find themselves on a game point situation here. Secured.
And there it is.
Yep. Pinos to take the 11-3 lead as we will have the ladies hopping on. And the fun will continue. High fives all round. High drama all round.
Yep. Can't rule out the Turtles, though.
No. Well, I mean, look at yesterday.
Yeah.
Turtles v Parrots. We had one of the craziest comebacks I've ever seen. And B. Massey was on the court during it.
Absolutely.
So if anyone can get it done. And we've got the young guns on the court. Guerra and Papazan. Oh, this is going to be a good game.
Yeah. B and Lucy, they're just discussing their strategy. Experienced players.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how this one will go because I recall speaking to B. Massey regarding the slowing down aspect of the game yesterday. Sorry, when we had her on the broadcast. And I don't know, like, are the ladies going to take the firefight to Papazan and Guerra?
Oh, I don't know if that was me. I don't know if that'd be my strategy with those two young girls.
Yeah, but I mean,
Young ladies, I should say, rather. Yeah.
but that's the thing, right? Like, Massey and Gonzalez do enjoy that type of game. 12-3. Strong start here for the Jalapeños regardless. Pop up. Guerra flying.
Yeah.
The old shake and bake gets everyone on their feet every time. There's that slow play.
Yeah, that's what I'd be doing, Dylan. I'd be mixing
Yeah.
it up like that. I'd probably get into some dinking rallies with Nerea and Isabel.
Well, we can see here that Gonzalez is playing on the left side of the court, so the captain's opting to play right side. Interesting. Second server. B. Massey should also be known, was the New South Wales MVP for this season up against Tom Evans, the Victorian MVP. First points on the board for the Turtles.
There you go.
Oh, my goodness. It's a thing of beauty when she gets that double-handed backhand going.
It is. I think that's my favourite shot of the finals so far.
Oh, my goodness. And you know it's not getting a return.
No. Nice. See, slowed it down again.
Yeah, we can see the Papazan and Guerra have been caught on that transition zone a couple of times now.
When there's not power coming onto their paddle, they're a little bit surprised. So I think the Turtles are playing smart here.
Yeah, well, we'll see if they can do it on the scoring end, though. Need to get some points on the board. Ooh, that's not a good sign. B. Massey's just pulled up really tight. Yeah, I don't think she's 100%, Jay.
No, holding on to her hip there.
Remember, each team does have a medical timeout.
We do have a physio on site.
Yeah. Yep, Papazan got out of the way. Guerra and Papazan continue to build here. This will be massive for the Jalapeños to tie things up one apiece if they can secure this victory. And I did ask why B was playing on that right side of the court. And I do wonder if this is the reason. We can see the switch here once again for the Turtles. It might be a common strategy for the Turtles.
I'm thinking, did she play right-hand side yesterday as well? She might have, Dylan. Boom.
Oh, and into the crowd. Yeah, I mean, Gonzalez is such a terrific striker of the ball. I can understand why having her on the left side is an option.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. We just had a rotation of sides from the ladies. Guerra to receive. 10-point game. Big ask here for the Turtles.
Oh, that's a great drive.
And I am wondering if this is the play here. Like you mentioned earlier about slowing things down, but Gonzalez is really starting to fire. B. Massey clearly not 100% for whatever reason. I'd be letting her off the leash.
Oh, she's in pain.
Yeah. Yeah, this is no good. Well, this is why we play in a team environment, though. The captain's not doing well. Gonzalez needs to step to the plate here, and she's done
And
so.
she's definitely doing so.
No mercy. No mercy when finals are on the line.
No, big smile by B though.
See, normally she'd love it.
She's still smiling. Could be I'm going to get you back smile.
Well, we know better than to poke the bee.
Yeah.
Wide side,
Yeah.
side out.
Fifth, 8:15. It's still possible for the Turtles.
Yeah, I mean, it's a strange situation we find ourselves in. Kessel trying to fire herself up. Oh.
Oh, I thought she found the middle then.
Yeah, strange situation we find ourselves in because Turtles obviously, Jalapeños had that big lead at the start, but we've got a Turtles that are once again slowly making their way back.
Oh, lovely
Gonzalez,
drive.
I think now's the time. She's going to fire. Geez, what a stage to have your big game in. Called wide.
Ooh.
See Tom Evans watching like a hawk.
Good defense by Isabella there.
The team aspect of this is amazing.
Yeah.
Every player riding with every rally.
Oh, bad luck.
Papazan survives. Great dinking.
Well, the Pinos need this.
She is so aggressive. Terrific serve. And we have a swapping of sides here. Well, the question's been asked of the Turtles. So we have a 6-0 swap here from each side. Remember, we are playing to 22, win by 2 to secure this rubber. We've got a potentially injured or unwell B Massey. We've got a confirmed injured and unwell Ryan Morris. The Turtles walking wounded. However, the Jalapeños have had 2 subs this season as well.
Jalapeños just changing ends here, and they look fired up.
Yes. Yeah, one thing you've got to give Tom Evans is we have the Jalapeños here. The team is consistently verbal. They're always talking to each other, always trying to fire each other up.
100%, yes. There you go. The Turtles seem a little bit subdued right now.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like
Even the bench seems subdued.
They're clearly rattled by something. But they can really fire here if they get some points on the board. That's the way. It just comes down to an old-fashioned grit it out. And who better to do it than Captain Massey?
11-14.
Is it 11-14?
Yes, I think
17. Don't tell me you
Oh,
guys got the score
11-17.
wrong.
No, sorry, I've gone and got the score wrong. That's me.
Gonzalez with a lob ball still live. And the finish.
Oh, wow. There you go.
B's going to do it again, isn't she?
Yep.
It's crazy. I'm going to nickname the Boomerang.
She knows how to provide good entertainment, that's for sure.
Yeah, no, she's out the nickname the Boomerang.
You think she's down and out and injured? No.
Always comes back. She has been in some crazy comeback situations this weekend already.
She's pushed her body
Yeah,
to
well,
the limits.
quite literally. If she's, I will say I am surprised they haven't opted for the medical, but we also got to keep in mind, as we had a medical timeout yesterday with Ryan Morris, so B, being the captain, might be aware of this, that she may need to use it later on for her teammate. And that's the crazy thing about this, that she has to consider the health of her players before her own.
So there's one medical timeout.
My understanding, yeah, we can get confirmation from
Okay,
official Jay and Kelvin after. But because traditionally, it's one medical timeout for the duration of the entire match,
Right,
rather than one for per game.
right, okay.
But the question's been asked about superstars Guerra and Papazan. They're not too far off of a victory here, but they need to get the ball back. Code long. The challenge is there, confirmed out. Second serve for Gonzalez to bring it in. 5 points in it.
Oh, Lucy.
ATP is good.
Oh, wow.
Papazan huge at the crucial moment. Pino's getting it back.
Super collective for such young superstars.
Oh, miss up there ladies.
Bit of confusion over whose ball that was.
Yep. 18-12. Guerra and Papazan fighting.
Yeah, very clever.
She just hits the ball so ridiculously hard every time. But that little drop into the kitchen, well crafted. Second serve of Papazan with ball in hand. Service error. Turtles have the chance here.
Oh, wow.
And you can see Gonzalez was really taking the front there. As we mentioned, something's not 100% with Massey. In that instance, though, got herself in a bit of trouble. Too good.
Oh, too good.
Papazan painting quarters. And these two are firing at the right time. Called out. 2 points in it. Whoa, Gonzalez got up, and that goes out. Sorry, now there's 2 points in it. We're playing to 22.
Yep.
Didn't miss that one.
Very clever. She's shifting Isabel to the right-hand side of the court.
Yep.
Perfect pickleball, finding the middle of the court, finding the gap and putting it away.
Yep. Simple.
Pickleball 101.
Out. Well, the time is now for
Yes.
the Turtles. They must respond. Their scoreboard pressure is really starting to mount.
7 points difference. Yep.
Down the middle again.
Down
There
the
we go.
middle again.
Gonzalez. So consistent. She played so well yesterday too.
Bit of a superstar in the singles this morning as well.
Yeah, well, she came out very dominant against Ange Green. Side out. Once more. The Pinos just keep chipping away. We've had a request for a towel to wash the court. Referee timeout. Gives Captain Evans a chance to have a chat to his team. Oh, there we go. So Gonzalez has just asked Massey whether they wanted to call a team timeout, and Bernadette's just said no. We're staying on and battling this out. Oh my goodness, what a pickup. Exceptional defense. Those resets were out of this world. Pinos now have a chance to secure the rubber.
That's what they need to bring it to 1 apiece.
Yep.
Not to be this time. There
Done.
it is,
Yep.
done. One each.
One apiece. And once more, we have an absolute nail biter on our hands. Oh, dare I say,
Oh,
the potential for a deal breaker is real. Well, we will once again take a breather here
Yeah.
at the jar. We'll jump into a commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back live from the NPL ahm finals straight after this.
Don't you dare sting me.
Why not? Oh, you still sorting out health insurance, Teresa?
Yeah, seems complicated.
Not with ahm. They make things straightforward, so it's a no-brainer. And I should know. I don't have a brain.
Or a heart.
Ah, doesn't mean I don't have feelings, Teresa. No-brainer.
Stop that.
Okay.
ahm Health Insurance makes things straightforward, so it's a no-brainer.
Welcome back to the jar, ladies and gentlemen. NPL Finals 2024. We are now into the men's singles rubber. On court, we have Ryan versus Tom Evans. Just an update on court 2 with the Caterpillars and the Parrots, the Queensland battle. We have the Caterpillars up 2 rubbers to 0. They're currently into the women's singles, so you can catch that on the other YouTube. I'll just get a score update on the main court here. 1-1, one apiece. Oh, that's a lovely shot. Ryan finding the corner. That's a lovely shot by Ryan. Oh, too good, Tom Evans. Side out.
Tom Evans regarded as the #1 singles player in Australia, Jake. Fair to say Ryan Morris has a little bit of work to do.
Oh,
Terrific.
well done. So far, this is a really great
Yeah.
match so far.
Well, I was about to say, like, Morris is no slouch either. He can play singles incredibly well.
And he knows he's got nothing to lose here, Dylan.
Yep.
Give it his all.
Well, considering we did talk about the injury and illness, and that is massive, that he was facing yesterday with medical, but this gentleman can fire.
Missed that one. I think Ryan and Kieran were caught a bit off guard in the men's doubles, so he's come out firing here in the singles. He
Yep.
knows how important this is.
Yep. Better from Evans. Tom Evans, so crafty. Hits the ball 100 miles an hour as well. Down the line, unsuccessful. Tied game.
At one rubber each, the men's singles, this is really important.
Oh, yeah.
Going into that mixed rotation at 2-1, I'd like to be in that position.
Yeah, I agree. I think the thing is with the men's singles, you would... Oh, but then again, the Jalapeños have got Ash in as a sub, who did play well yesterday, has to be said.
So good.
Oh, what a shot. And what a slide. Oh, and Evans floats it.
Did Tom Evans just get that ball
Yeah,
back over?
apparently.
Wow.
I don't know how.
That is almost as good as Simone Kessel's get in the ladies'
Oh,
singles.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Almost, Simone.
These players just continue to do the impossible.
Oh,
That's
what
a
a
big
passing shot. Yep.
Yeah, it's definitely Morris's bread and butter. He does like the passing strokes. Has a wicked drive on the service. Dylan's gone and complimented a player.
Dylan.
Yes. Sorry, Ryan.
He'll be cranking himself for that one. Yeah, too good.
Immediately responds. So he said this morning he had a torn abductor 6 weeks ago. That's pretty crazy to come out and be able to play as well he is right now against the #1.
Oh, wow.
And that's why he's the #1.
Yeah.
Most normal people, that's a winning shot there for Morris. Tom Evans not even remotely phased. Jalapeños were the season 1 winners overall.
Tom Evans being the MVP for Melbourne. Right idea, Ryan.
Yep, that's the 6-0 swap. Yeah, he won the MVP for Victoria. And remember, the winner of this will go up against the winner of the 2 Queensland sides of the Parrots and the Caterpillars. You had a bit of a chat over there, Jay.
Yes. I believe the Cats were up 2-0.
Okay. And that's if they win, they rubber. It's all over Red Rover
Yep.
for the Parrots.
Yep. And they're up to
Jeez.
the ladies singles.
They've come out storming the Caterpillars. My goodness. The
Very
Parrots,
strong side.
Parrots played well yesterday, but clearly it's a different story today. Evans on a roll now. I think this is probably one of the more underrated aspects of his singles game, is that he can pile points on very quickly. And in the blink of an eye, we now have a 5-point game.
Yep.
I think Morris is just quietly happy that this ball has ended up under a table, so he can have
Just
a bit
compose
of a breather.
himself.
Yeah. Get that oxygen in. I do not know what's going on over on second court, Jay, but all of the players are on.
Oh, okay.
10-4. Game point here for Evans. Game secured. Evans just so strong. He is a class above when it comes to singles. And high fives all round. As the next set of gentlemen will hop on for our game here.
Both captains are on court two, chatting to referee Mark Taylor over there. So it's definitely some Jamarama.
The final at 2 p.m. played today. Well done to the Caterpillars. Very, very strong preliminary final result.
Is that it? The confirmation that the Pillars have gone through? So maybe it was more of a... They're probably having a discussion whether they do their mixed games.
Okay, right.
That would be my expectation.
Okay.
Oh, we got the sub in. Williams is in to play for the Pinos. The big fella. He is up against Lavers, who played quite well earlier today.
Well, this is super important for the Turtles to win this one.
Yes.
Super important.
Yeah, and should this go through to a game 3, we will see for our singles events, we would see Anderson taking on Georgic. Will we go to another game 3? We saw it earlier. Got the big man with the cam, Evans running around, getting all the footage for everyone. What a superstar he is. And I don't know how this one's going to play out, Jay. Both of these fellas, ridiculous reach of the ball. Laver's probably a little bit more athletic than Ash.
I think Ash, you might find, will come to the net a little bit more.
Yeah.
Use his height and his reach to his advantage.
I have to ask Ash if he played any other sports. Like, I picture like AFL, be a big forward or a ruck.
He doesn't have the tennis players bounce
No,
in his
no.
serve, so
Maybe a basketball player. Because he's got a big body on him too. Whereas Laver's also tall, but yeah, he's got that bounce
Yep.
you're talking about. Yeah, very boppy on the court.
I think Kieran's probably got the singles experience to take this out.
Yeah, I mean,
Very good singles player.
I'm not going to write off either player. Obviously, on paper, considering Williams is the sub, you would probably back the Turtles in this situation. But,
Which the Turtles need this one.
yeah,
Oh, it's stress. It's tense.
no, it's good. NPL finals, wouldn't have it any other
There
way.
you go.
The gentlemen have got on the court and we get underway. Game 2 must win here for the Turtles. to force a game 3 in our men's singles. Lavers to bring it in 0-0.
There you go, Ash, straight into the net.
Actually, I need to ask if I'm pronouncing his name right. I do recall someone else saying Carl Levers. So if I have been mispronouncing your name right this entire time, Carl, please tell me off. And we have had
he's
a tumble.
Oh,
Yeah, that's not good.
no.
That's not good.
Holding his ankle.
Yeah. We are immediately going to a placeholder there, ladies and gentlemen. You do not need to see this.
No.
Man, the Turtles have had issues the entire weekend with medical concerns, and medical staff have immediately headed over to Carl to just check on him. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to bounce into another commercial break. We'll be back live, hopefully, with a positive update here on Lavers. Be back soon.
ahm are now proud sponsors of the greatest sport you've probably never heard of. It's easier than tennis,
What?
funner than table tennis, and partly named after a dog called Pickles.
Pickleball!
ahm, official sponsor of the NPL.
Woo!
Welcome back, everyone. Dylan Kimlin and Jeanette Ward here at the Jar. We have had confirmation of a medical timeout here for the Turtles. Unfortunately, Carl had a tumble and has hurt his lower limb. We'll get our medical timer ready for you all at home. We will keep the broadcast going. Just we will have a bit of a breather as he gets himself in check. What time did they start their timeout, Jay?
I believe it was 10:12 was a medical timeout
So about
started.
40. We'll go 30 minutes. Plonk that up for you guys at home so you can keep up to date. There's a B Massey running over, and we'll keep the kitchen cam up so you can at least watch a little bit of footage of the Pillars v Parrots game going on the top left of screen. We hope he's okay.
So just a bit of an update with the Caterpillars and the Parrots. So the Caterpillars won 3 rubbers to 0. They decided not to play the ladies' third single match. However, they've decided to play the mixed rubber. So there you go. That's the Caterpillars through to the final.
Caterpillars through, sheesh.
They are unstoppable.
They are, and the Iceman would be very happy with his team.
Mm-hmm.
They have some ridiculous firepower in it. I mean, for the Parrots, heartbreaking. You know, and they had that awfully close game against the Turtles, who right now, as we can see, Turtles are in the wars.
Yeah.
So you have to wonder what could be for the Parrots. But their season
Well,
is
just
done.
some more drama here. So what happens if the Turtles, do we find a replacement? If Kieran can't play, we find a replacement on the reserve list.
Yep. And that's a question for Mr. Ron Shell, who's frantic over there. He's probably watching us on the broadcast. Hey, Ron, we're talking about you, mate. But the NPL team will definitely have contingencies in place. Obviously, yesterday we did have Lee come in for Volk.
And what a great job Diana Lee did.
She
Yeah,
did do
she
very
was
well.
amazing.
Yeah. For the big Ash Williams there. Actually, Jay, this would be a great time to find out what sport he's from.
Sure, shall I do a little run?
Yeah, go for a run.
All right.
We're going to send you Send you running around. The gossip girl's going to go and find out what's going on. And I'll leave the kitchen cam up. You can see Jeanette Ward hopping on cam here doing some on-court reporting with Ash Williams. I know she's conveniently kept herself off. Tom Evans, very big protective gentleman's immediately come and checked on her report. But this is a bit of a upsetting situation here for our viewers at home. If you are just tuning in, we do currently have a medical timeout. Kyle Levers did hurt himself, and Jay is coming back. You're not going to tell me he doesn't come from any sport.
Tennis.
He's a tennis player. Oh, he's a bloody tennis player. They're everywhere. Sorry, he didn't play basketball or footy or anything. He's been gifted the height of an 8-foot-tall man, and he goes and...
He's not up for a chat. He wants to focus.
And that's fair. That is fair. Yep, he's in the zone. Nothing
He's
wrong
in the
with that.
zone, yep.
And we respect that. Big turnout here at the Jar. Ton of people watching the medical team work with the Turtles. Oh, you got to feel for B. Massey. She's not feeling 100%. Ryan Morris has played a valiant effort against Tom Evans. And then Kyle, who's been so consistent all weekend, has come out with a lower limb injury himself. The Turtles are wounded. Interesting point here, Jay. When we did our broadcast last weekend,
Yes.
we discussed warming up during a medical timeout.
Oh, we did. Indeed. And I believe the rule came back.
Oh, did it? Do we know the result?
I think the rule came back. There was no rule about
There'll be a very interested Coco Lococo and Sarah Burr wanting to hear this result.
Yes, that is right.
But it looks like Kyle is on the court. He has dug deep for his side. What a tremendous effort. Considering that tumble, I thought he was in serious trouble. Zero-1. Williams to bring it in. Let's get back underway. Williams strikes immediately. Now, this is big here for Kyle. I do recall the rule changes. Relevant to whether you leave mid-game or after. I think it determines whether it, like your forfeit status.
Yes, that is correct.
So for Kyle to continue, there is... Great shot there from Williams. There's different implications of how this will pan out should he pull out entirely later on, depending on the severity of his injury.
Yeah, I think it was a similar situation in Queensland recently. I'm not entirely sure on the ruling on that. Oh, that's lovely.
Well, I mean, you got to give it to Lavers, considering that he did have that medical timeout on his lower limb. He's still throwing himself around the court. Admirable effort. Called wide. Challenges there. And, you know, when I had the chance to talk to B. Massey regarding her side, she didn't care about the result. She said the only thing that matters is that everyone puts it on the line and gives it their all.
Oh, she's a classy lady.
And I think it is fair to say the Turtles have given their all.
They have indeed.
They are broken right now. It's 2-4 currently.
Nice serve.
it's an interesting situation, right? Like the pressure for Ash Williams. Fully aware he is the sub and fully aware that he is playing an injured player. So there would be that mental aspect of, okay, I actually need to perform here. I've
Yep.
been given a chance.
Yep. I've got this.
Well, whereas for the Turtles with Lavers, he has nothing to lose. And he, you know, he's put it all on the court here for his captain. Ball on court. Captain to captain there. Evans to Richardson.
Oh, that's a lovely shot.
Official Kelvin there with the quick hands.
Yeah, Kieran's limping back to the service line there.
This would be a remarkable effort if he could pull this off.
Oh, wow.
Sheesh.
On one leg, basically.
We have had some incredible stories this weekend. The shell is cracked, it is not broken. The Turtles continue to fight. Service is in. Hold yourself, Jay.
Oh, I thought that was going in there. Change of ends. Still anyone's game, Dylan?
It's so inspirational. Like this weekend, we've just seen the players just go above and beyond for their teams. So there's a great example of it. We've got a sub on here doing well for his captain, and then on the other side, the walking wounded.
Oh, that's lovely. Can't rule these Turtles out.
Yeah, hustle there from Williams. About to pop up. Easy put away.
There you go. 5-6. Oh, that's superb. Lovely
Williams has
overhead.
Blasted that straight at Gonzalez in the crowd. Maybe an ominous warning for their mixed games later.
Yeah.
Incredible. Incredible. He is not dying.
No, Kieran finding the corner there and then putting it away in cross court.
Good return there from Williams.
Seriously, Dylan, can we get any more closer matches than what we've had
No,
today?
no. Everything we've had this weekend has been so tight. The one thing I do like about Lavers too is the way he strikes the ball. He's very clean. So obviously mobility is a concern, but he's not one of those players that relies on throwing himself around as much. Just gets to a good position and puts it away with ease.
Yeah.
But I will say, every time he does move around, I'm concerned because we know how much pain he's going through to deliver for his side. He's tied it up. Exceptional. Playing to 11, win by 2, remember.
The tension's real.
Oh, unlucky there for Williams.
Nice deep return, though.
Yep, could see the intent. I do wonder here, if we do go through to the mixed games, how levers will go, considering... Oh, wow, the effort in the ATP. Oh, my goodness. He is throwing himself around.
That's gone
Wide.
wide.
Yep.
Well, we did see Lucy take the lead in the ladies' doubles. So, you know, all three of the Turtles ladies are strong enough to get an injured Kieran across the line.
Remember
So,
that B. Massey's not feeling 100% either, though.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Half their side is not doing well.
Yeah. Literally half their
Yeah,
side.
Yeah.
That's long.
So if we have a look at the matchups, actually, for our viewers at home, I mean, obviously there is a possibility that we have a 2-0 here from this particular match if the Jalapeños can take the victory.
Oh, he had the court there.
Oh, we'll go to mixed regardless
Yes.
of whoever wins this. So the matchups for the mixed pairings. So we will have Ange Green and Georgic, Papazan and Williams, and Guerra and Evans.
Right.
So that means for the injured Turtles, we will see 2 of the injured players play together as a duo.
Right. And for the viewers at home, Dylan, that format, they cannot change that.
That's my understanding.
Right.
So for the Turtles, we would see Kessel and Anderson as the first duo. Gonzalez and Morris, who we just said is Morris is unwell. And then Massey and Lovers.
Right.
So we are setting ourselves up here for a very tense final.
There you go. All right, Kieran's got the serve back.
And then if the Turtles can pull off a victory here, and then we just talked about those mixed clashes, which you would probably have to back the Jalapeños due to the lack of injuries.
Yes.
Then we go to a deal breaker.
Another one.
Goodness.
Which, for the Caterpillars, they'd be happy about that, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Because they've had a nice run over in court too.
Yeah, they would be loving this. Ash moves to a game point here to secure the victory for the Jalapeños. Oh yeah, he's not done yet.
Yes, not done yet. It's that turtles never say die
Oh my
attitude.
goodness, you're right. It's quickly becoming their team identity, isn't it? Fight and fight. Williams once again putting that one away. Finds himself in an opportunity here to secure the rubber. I'm just shaking my head here.
I
in the
know,
booth.
I know. I'm just speechless
A
myself.
bit of non-verbal communication to Jay. I just
Yeah.
can't get over how intense these games are.
Yeah.
Williams getting it back once more. Captain Evans there. Continuing to boost his side. Oh, he caught himself. He did that yesterday, Williams. Nearly
yes.
served during the
On a
score.
match point, I believe, as well.
Oh, he's consistent.
Yeah.
At least he's corrected himself each time. It's wild, right? The Caterpillars have gone through to the finals. We haven't called them yet
Uh-huh.
this weekend. So this has been utter madness here on Showcourt. And David Richardson, the Iceman, just had a cruisy pathway through to the finals. Williams getting it
Finding
back
the line.
once more. Let's see David Richardson just having a chat to Ryan Morris right now here from the Turtles, just getting a bit of an update. He's nearly done it again. He likes playing dangerously, Williams. Simply incredible here from Lavers. He is continuing to dig. He's defended multiple match point situations here.
I think Ash has had about 3.
Yep, from fighting from a medical timeout. And speaking of timeouts, we have one here from the Jalapeños and Tom Evans.
From the Jalapeños.
And I can understand it. We call
Yep.
it the 10-point hump. We can
Yep.
see that Evans has requested a timeout here so our players can have a breather. And I imagine Lavers is quite happy with the timeout. But additionally, it gives Tom a chance just to have a chat to his teammate, give some words of encouragement.
B's also in the team with they're having a chat with Kieran.
Yeah, they've all huddled around him, get around their teammate. Very vocal Gonzalez there as well, who was crucial with the ladies singles format earlier.
Yes, indeed.
So should be given some great tips.
She's played incredibly well all weekend.
Let us continue. Williams, game point. Secure the rubber.
Long, he's done
And
it.
he's done it, yep. And he's happy with his results. The sub comes in, gets the job done. Fantastic effort here from Kyle, considering the medical timeout. He's done so well, going down 7-11. Jalapeños take the men's singles rubber. Yeah, you've just heard the voice of Ron giving us his insights. So we will have a must-win mixed doubles rubber here for the Turtles. This will be playing to 33. Each duo will play to 11 and rotate. We can just see our Turtles having a lengthy discussion with our officials, and I imagine it's what we talked about, Jay, with the lineups. So here we go. We can, oh, look at that kitchen cam right in the action. I don't even know if they're aware that it's there. But we can see B. Massey just having a chat with our officials. Just getting an update here. And how this will all pan out, Jay, I do not know.
Watch this space.
Yeah, not wrong. Remember to follow NPL on all the social medias. If you're someone at home that would like to get involved with the National Pickleball League, remember we have our event in Sydney coming up in a couple of weeks' time. If you're interested in finding out about that, please pop on over to the socials on the NPL website. And no doubt you'll see some of these superstars from the Turtles representing New South Wales.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if there's been a change. We can see Anderson warming up here on court. My understanding is that it would be, as we mentioned earlier, Anderson and Kessel to begin for the Turtles. And for the Jalapeños, we would have Green and Georgic.
Just waiting to see what's happening.
Well, we can see Anderson and Georgic on court warming up, so
Okay, so we're going to play this third men's.
oh. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm guessing we are.
yeah, we are.
So, well, these fellas will be going head-to-head in the mixed anyway, so...
Again, treating it as a warm-up, perhaps.
well, yeah, we saw it yesterday, right?
Yep, yep.
And honestly, I think that's first of all, a very respectful call from Captain Tom Evans to allow it. Obviously, they can, because both captains, to my understanding, need to agree to it.
Yes.
So the Jalapeños have agreed to do this because, as we mentioned, the Turtles they're all, well, half their team is injured or unwell. So,
Well, with all due respects, we saw this yesterday with the Woods and the Jalapeños, and the Woods were gracious to play the rubber for the Jalapeños. So let's say Tom's, returning.
paying it forward.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, it just goes to show our NPL captains have a lot of respect for each other. It's a beautiful thing. Yeah, you might be onto it. I think you've nailed it. So we will have Anderson and Georgic warming up here. And this should be a fiery game as well. There we go. We got Captain Evans on the towel.
We don't want any more injuries.
No, we've had far too many this weekend. And it's just been, I think it's just due to the sheer pace that these players are putting themselves through. They've been sprinting around the court.
Well, it is a lovely surface too. So it's a fast surface. You can see the players cross court.
Welcome back, everyone. Dylan here at the Jar. I've just been told off by Jeanette, and fair enough too. I have to give a heartfelt apology to Kieran. I was calling him Kyle that whole last match.
Got your K's mixed up?
Yeah, I did. Well, Kieran starts with C, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I don't feel so bad now. But we are going to play the final men's singles here, and we have Kyle on the court. So I was just preemptively getting Kyle ready. Anderson will be taking on Georgic. We had Kieran Lavers on earlier with the medical timeout. Apologies, mate. And I do hope your lower limb injury is okay. That ball has been flowing into the stands.
Out the door, I believe.
Once again, playing to 0-0. This is a dead rubber, but both captains have opted to play it. Great shot.
Beautiful shot by Kyle.
I just want to point out to our viewers at home too how lovely Guerra is. She just came up to us and said, "Hey, do you guys need anything? Do you need coffee or water?" I was like, "You're in the middle of like a really intense final, trying to
Yeah.
look after the commentators." Oh, she's a sweetheart,
She is a sweetheart.
and I think she'll quickly become a fan favourite here in the Australian pickleball scene, considering how well she's been playing too. Oof.
Amazing.
Yeah. Big serve there from Georgic. Had the pleasure of calling this gentleman's games quite a bit recently. He reminds me of your pick of the bunch of Nicky Mal.
Oh, yes, yes,
The same swagger about him.
yes. That's a lovely shot.
Always verbal on the court, very fired up individual.
Although I thought he was a little bit subdued yesterday.
He was, yeah. Swing of the wrist goes long. And this has the potential to be a great singles game as well now, I think about it, because the gentlemen not only need to warm up for the mixed portion, but I feel like Anderson is a bit of an ace in a hole for his side. He's only been on a couple of times that we've seen anyway. But each time he does come out, he plays incredibly well.
Oh, some of his doubles action yesterday was phenomenal.
Yeah. Yeah, handy pick to have.
Mm-hmm. All these sides on paper, they were completely stacked.
Yes. Yep, sounds like a certain teams event
Oh,
team
I
that I
knew
made
you were going to bring that up.
every chance I get.
Hi, Rosa.
Yeah.
Oh, ATP.
Ball in booth. And we should probably talk about that. We were having a chat to Jalapeno superstar Ange Green yesterday, and I may have dobbed you in, Jay, about your comments that she's not a young player.
Oh, I felt so bad.
Yeah. Ange thought it was hilarious.
Yeah, she did. She did. She did.
So good. What a great ambassador for the sport she is.
Considering she's been playing only a year as well.
Yeah. She'd be loving this action right now. A couple of service errors here from Anderson.
She's given everything to this NPL. She flies over from Tasmania.
Yeah.
You know, that's commitment.
Yeah. Yeah, big shout out to the Tassie fans. They're probably all playing in their Devonport event at the moment. big. That's big.
There you go. That's the noise you'd usually hear, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah, that's right. Always verbal. Fired up individual.
You notice he always, in between points, he touches the wall?
Yeah. And he's pointing to the roof. He's very aware of his surroundings. I actually think, look, he does it again. I think it's this is going to be a really bizarre analogy. It's probably a tennis thing.
Okay.
But I'll finish this rally before when we played baseball, because I would play way out in the outfield, you would always go and touch the wall, just so you were aware of how far back it was behind you when you're fielding.
Okay, right.
So I imagine for Georgic, I'm assuming, I could be wrong here, but I'm assuming he's doing it just so he's mentally aware of, okay, I have this many steps,
Okay.
being in an indoor venue. And I'm assuming that he's a tennis player.
We'll have to find that out afterwards as well.
Yeah, well, it's a great little piece of content, right?
I'm sort of like thinking it's about calming his central nervous system, perhaps.
Oh, okay. You're going real deep with it. That's cool. For me, I'm classic male. Wall there, touch wall. And Jay's like, oh, yeah, let's look
No,
at
it's
the
a
brain
central
and the
nervous system.
psychology. That is a great shot from Anderson. Ties it up
Beautiful.
5 apiece.
Beautiful. Oh, that is pickleball 101. That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Big shot. I'll also say like we were talking about little quirky things that we recognised on Friday with the players doing the harmonica. So blowing
as
their
you've,
fingers.
as you've tagged
Yeah,
it.
that's
yes.
it. I don't know if the tennis community have a different name for it. I'm dubbing it that. Oh, that's so good. I love his game, hey. He just has it. He is the definition of swagger. He walks around, clearly believes in his own game.
Oh, I think we got a ball in booth again.
Oh, good thing I'm not wearing a dress, Kelvin. Looking up under the table. Clearly getting the ball in booth. And clearly ignoring me. He didn't want a bar of that.
Nope.
Man, close game. 1 point in it. A dead rubber, but still, this is important. I have noticed something, Jay.
Yes.
Now, our camera doesn't really catch it, but the jalapenos, you've basically got the entire side getting behind Georgic, even though
Yes.
this is a quote-unquote dead rubber.
Yes.
Whereas for the turtles,
Yes.
they're scattered.
I noticed that earlier.
Yep. No, we
The
don't know.
energy was low.
Yeah, we don't know, but like team morale is definitely a thing.
Yeah.
They have a lot of injured players on their side.
Yeah.
Captain Massey is here. You can see her on the sideline. She's obviously not feeling 100% either.
She's sticking it out 100% with Kyle, though, all the way, as I expect she would.
Is that Kyle or Kieran?
That is Kyle. Stop it.
No, it's me that's mucked up, not you.
Oh, great shot.
Yep, fired up again.
The eye roll from Kyle there. I think he changed his mind on which way he was going to go on that shot.
charging in too.
Yep.
Jeez, he hits the ball well. Ferocious drives. Moves to a 9-5 lead.
Would you
Sound
say Stefan's a bit of a single specialist?
He plays quite well across the board. That's in the kitchen.
Yep.
The question's been asked if it was in the kitchen or if it was out. Stefan's just asking, does that count? For our viewers watching at home that do not come from pickleball, let serves are allowed, but the ball cannot land in the kitchen. So in that instance it did. And as such, Georgic did lose it. Very competitive, isn't he? I'm trying to find like a analogy here for Georgic. He's every point he's just fired up.
Got a smile on his face.
Yeah, he's enjoying himself. He is crazy. I love it. As he takes the victory, the showman. And we will get stuck into our mixed events. Oh, Georgic, my goodness. Him and Nicky Mal.
He'd have to be, Stefan would have to be one of your favourites then.
No, he's just entertaining.
Yeah.
It's lovely. I like a little bit of pizzazz
Sure.
on the court.
Yeah, no, it's great to watch.
But the mixed events will get us started, and we will have these same gentlemen on the court. Now, you do have to ask the question of Georgia coming out playing very well in his singles event. He's clearly got the dancing shoes on. How this will play into this first mixed rubber.
So what's the rubber update here, Dylan?
My understanding is it'll be Green and Georgic versus Anderson and Kessel. That's assuming there hasn't been any changes that we are not aware of.
And so we saw the Turtles won the ladies singles. Yes.
Yep.
Then we went into the
Gender doubles.
which we had a Jalapeno win.
And then Jalapeños just won the
Right. So we're
men's.
2-1.
That's correct.
Right. So this is do or die.
This is a must-win for the Turtles to
Right.
force a deal breaker.
Okay. Right.
Turtles, as we mentioned for viewers at home, we've had multiple injury and illness concerns today.
Their energy's a little bit low.
Yeah, a bit flat. They could do with one of those Red Bulls that we had floating around earlier today. Meanwhile, energy at an all-time high with when you got Stefan Georgic on the side. He'd definitely be the kind of guy that would like buy all the train stations in Monopoly. Like he's just a very competitive individual.
I'll buy it all.
Yeah.
Well,
Whatever it takes.
he's a young gun, to watch out for as well in this
That's
pickleball
right.
space.
Yeah, that's the wild thing, right? Like the MPL, probably this season we've had some names that might not have been recognised in the competitive space before.
100%. All states.
Yeah.
All
but
states.
My goodness, like we've got you just mentioned Georgic, and we've talked about Papazan and Guerra. For the Caterpillars who are going through, they've got young Lindsay Baker as well.
Lindsay Baker, young superstar, came out this
So-
year. Yes.
David Richardson's super young.
Yes.
Yeah, you learned your lesson. Yeah. I keep throwing you under the bus here, Jay.
Super young. Yes, he is super young.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. But,
Anyone who's not in the Masters for me is super young.
yeah, and can confirm we do have the same combinations on court, so close to the camera for the Jalapeños. We will have the duo of Green and Georgic, and they will be up against Anderson and Kessel. Kessel, by the way, my goodness, that women's singles
Oh.
game we saw earlier
Yeah.
today.
Amazing.
Simply incredible. Let's get started. Mixed action. Turtles must win this to force a deal breaker 0-0.
Now, the combination, Kyle and Simone, they played really well together yesterday.
Yep.
So let's see if they can keep that together again today. It would be great if they got off to a good start here for the Turtles. Oh, there you go, Ange.
Well, it's arguable that they have to, considering they're
Yep.
two of the quote-unquote unwell players. You reckon Ange Green matches the energy of Georgic?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Ange Green, once fired up.
Yeah, okay. Have you experienced that
Yeah, I
firsthand?
sure
though?
have. Amazing team player. Amazing team player. You need lifting up. You want Ange Green on your side.
Well, yeah, we saw it yesterday, right, with that horrible lower limb injury that Guerra witnessed, and she was clearly shocked by it. Like,
Yep.
she did not look impressed, or not impressed, but she looked rattled.
Yep.
And Green immediately took her under her wing and just gave her some guidance.
Yep.
You know, having that veteran on the side is always a good thing.
Veteran, you're calling her now.
Yeah, she's been playing for... that has nothing to do with age.
Okay.
She's experienced. She had
Yes,
a lot of
okay.
success in tennis. I'm on to you, Jay. You try to get me in trouble. Anderson goes
Yeah.
bang. Oh, the wobble in the kitchen.
No.
The toe crept on the line.
Great defence by Ange Green, though.
Yes.
It's tough luck for Kyle. I must say that Simone and Kyle, certainly, they're trying to bring back the energy for the Turtles. Oh, it's lovely. Right at the feet.
Well, I mean, if they're going to lift, they have to do it from the start.
Yep, 100%.
T-bone. Top of the paddle. Green to bring it in.
Yeah, beautiful. It's perfect mixed doubles play.
Yeah. Yeah, both sides have got a good combination on deck. While this game goes on, Jay, I've just looked over at the NPL desk. You'll CEO Ron Shell carrying around. I have a feeling that might be David Anjo's
A little bubba.
little one, rocking the big gold NPL. We still haven't figured out what those things are called. The pointer finger sign, finger gun, the wiggles motion. It's a big family event here at the NPL. Oh, Tom Evans is over there too. Never mind that his team is in a finals. Oh, that's adorable. I need to get a camera up for this. So our viewers at home can see what I'm waffling on about.
That's long. Big drive attempt. Tom Evans just saying to his team there, okay, let's keep it low, let's keep it shorter. Okay, that's what they need.
Great finish there from Georgic.
Yep. It's 1-3-2.
Yep. For viewers at home, this will be playing to 33, so we will swap out.
This is the endurance part of the
Yeah, yeah.
league, the event.
Well, especially considering the crazy comebacks we've seen in the past.
Mm-hmm.
So each team will play to 11. So whoever gets to 11 first, the rotation will occur.
You know, I love watching Simone play. You can see her giving words of encouragement to Kyle.
Yeah.
As a team, she's really leading here. There you go.
And I talked about this being a fantastic family event. So we've got a camera there. You can see Ron walking around with little one. And there's Tom Evans, Helena Spiritus. He's over there having a chat to the Emeralds captain as well. Tom's jumped in as well.
Mm-hmm.
It's a beautiful thing here.
It's all big smiles.
Yeah. Speed up, long. I do wonder if that is his little one. That, by the way, if you are new to the National Pickleball League, is the CEO himself, the big boss. He's got the pointer finger. By the way, let us know in the comments what those things are called. We've called them the Wiggles fingers. Oh, Tom Evans, stop it. He's making me clucky. Look at him over there. He's giving words of encouragement to the little one. 1-3-2.
Oh, there you
big
go.
drive.
That is Simone Kessel.
Yeah, she has hit
Ladies
that
and gentlemen.
straight to Tom Evans as well as just a word of warning, mate.
Keep your eye on your team.
Yeah.
Simone Kessel's on court. Ooh. All of a sudden, it's a tied game.
Yeah. Oh, what a return.
Yeah, it's Ange Green. Oh,
Wide side.
fast hands by Stefan and great
Yeah.
reflexes.
Yeah.
Bit of banter between the two turtles here on court.
I love it. The morale aspect we talked about earlier is a little bit flat, but these two are clearly trying to lift
Yep.
things up for their side.
Yep. Oh, that ball's out. Sigh of relief there from Simone.
Yeah, they're on a bit of a roll here now,
Yes.
as the Turtles have a little bit of work to do. And the rain continues to pour outside as well. Thankfully here in the jar, not a concern for us.
Nope, nice and dry. Okay, it's change of ends.
Yeah, the 6-0 swap once more underway. And if I was like I know the Caterpillars and the Parrots are currently still playing, but I would say if I was Captain David Richardson, I'd be loving this.
Yes.
His
Going
side,
in, confidence high.
bit fresh, you know, the jalapenos.
Did they win yesterday? 3-0 as well?
Yeah,
Yeah.
against the Emeralds.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's the Parrots. Sorry. Who did Caterpillars beat yesterday?
I have to go back in my notes.
Was it the Emeralds? Wasn't the Aliens? Wasn't the Woods?
It was Jalapenos. They beat the Jalapenos 3-0 in the morning.
They did.
Yes.
They did. Yeah,
Yes.
you're right.
Yep. Because remember, we were surprised.
Yeah.
3-0.
So, oh man, so if the Pinos go through, the stories this weekend. My goodness, we had the Turtles Parrots. But the Parrots unfortunately are out. And now we have the potential of a Pinos Pillars game. I'll need a Pino if this keeps it up, as we have a swapping asides, the Ange Green, Stefan Georgic combination currently enjoying a 3-point lead.
They're not doing much wrong at the moment, are they?
No.
Oh, wow.
We're still going to ask why he touches the wall.
Yes. I still think it's an energetic thing.
All right.
I think he's that kind of guy.
I think you might be reading into it too much.
Who, me? Net roll.
Ooh, big shot. That's another quirky thing as well as that ball goes long. How many bounces does Kessel have on his
Oh, I
service?
think there's about 6. Yeah, there's a few. You know, we all have our little mantras, don't we? And you know, our voices inside our head, what we say to each other, what we say to ourselves. Sometimes pleasant, sometimes not.
Yeah, mine is just my own commentary. Am I arrogant? The look you just gave me. Yes, yes, Dylan.
I thought you were coming up with a champion trophy sort of thing. This Carl's really struggling in this game. I think he's got in his head a little bit.
Yeah.
Needs to turn this around.
Yeah. And it's a tricky one, right? Because, as we mentioned, he's the third, and he hasn't had that much playing time thus far, whereas Kessel did earlier.
Yeah.
So,
And I know Kyle's got it in him. I've seen him play before. He's an amazing player. He just needs to regroup here, get back on track. Oh, Simone. You know, it's all about belief in yourself, isn't it?
Yeah.
So he's got to believe he can do this.
yep. Yeah, the mental aspect of pickleball is so much larger than people realise.
If one point gets in your head, it can affect a few points afterwards.
Yep.
You've really got to learn to let it go. Yeah, don't be putting it high to Ange Green.
Yeah. Yeah, she's been very effective throughout this partnership. I actually love the communication between these two. Georgic is like a firecracker right now, and just keeping up. I wouldn't say she's as lit up as Stefan is, but she's keeping the energy high as well.
She understands her role in this.
Yes. Yep. Yeah, that's that experience we were talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we got a ball in booth. Hello, Ange.
Hello,
We're just complimenting you.
You know, both these ladies on court are very good friends of mine, so it's challenging who to win here. It's like, oh, I want everyone to do really
Yep.
well.
Net roll. Recovery. Speed up.
Oh,
It's
goes long. Woo.
Challenge. Confirm long.
Mixing up the serve, Ange, there. Ooh.
I have to see a Malaganaeus Georgic singles game.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Oh my goodness, he's almost got a bit of Nick Kyrgios about him, eh? Like he just
Yeah.
flaunts it. Knows he can play well. Long.
Oh!
Confirm long.
That was a close call.
Yep. 9-3-2. It is tough being a commentator sometimes, Jay. We just, it's the rare moments that we have to be quiet.
Yes.
10-3, this to bring up the 11-point swap. Long.
Oh,
And it's fair to say that is a terrific start for the Jalapeños.
what was the end result there? 11-3?
11-3. So for the Turtles, oh man.
Some catching up to do by the wounded
And
turtles.
they are wounded indeed. We're going to bounce into a commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. We'll get back underway with our next set of mixed doubles events. Here we go. Hey, we got a question, Stefan, before he runs away.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we got a question. So you touch the wall
Yes.
each time. What's the reason?
It's like a routine. Can't I guess we reset before the point?
Oh, my
Ah,
God.
bang, Dylan.
He's gone and proved me wrong.
It's
Thanks,
just
mate.
'cause I'm like so fast in each other.
Oh, he's literally...
I said
yeah,
it resets your nervous
Yeah,
system.
you can put that on. Don't get us cancelled.
I'm a
Stefan.
commentator anyway. Yo,
Stefan.
let me get behind here. Let me get behind here with you guys. Hang on.
Oh,
I know what I'm doing. Am I? Sorry, guys. Might be a little bit sweaty. Hello, everybody at home. Hello, Mum.
hey. So, Stefan, I was suggesting it's resetting your nervous system.
Yes.
And Dylan was suggesting that it was you basically measuring how far the back of the court was. And I said, no way. He's resetting his nervous
Nah,
system.
I'm resetting my nervous system. I'm way too energized. And Tom told me and Jason, they were like, find a bit of a routine that works. And I've seen Tom doing it as well. So I was like, let me try to do it as well. If it's working for him, let me try. And I did it at this past, I think Dylan might have seen it, the past Frankston Grand Slam.
Right.
Working well. Got bronze. Let's
Yeah,
go. I
yeah.
was on route to gold.
Yeah, well
Matt,
done.
if you're watching.
That was a great game there.
Yeah, but yeah, that's basically what it is.
Yeah.
But I'll let you guys go back to commentating.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks for proving me right
Up
there.
the Hallies.
Oh, that's lovely. Finding the gap there. Yes, Dylan, there you go. I'm all about resetting the central nervous system.
I'm going to hear about this all evening.
It's a bit like your champion trophy.
Yes. What a great little interview he had there with Stefan.
Ooh.
He is an entertainer. Currently on court, we have a combination of Gonzalez and Morris. Versing Papazan and the substitute. Have we got a ball in booth?
Yeah, ball in booth.
Williams.
So I think Lucy's probably one of my tips for the most valuable player that's been on court one over the past couple of days. She's really proved her worth for the Turtles.
Yeah, I find that she's a quiet achiever.
Very consistent.
Yeah.
Yep. And that's what you want in your team as well. You need that consistency. So you need the fire, you need the consistency, you need the maturity, you need the energy.
Oh, Ash Williams. We've got a score update here from our official Jay. 12-4. Bloody Stefan, eh? He's just gone and thrown me under the bus. 12-4 Ash Williams to serve. But we talk about the mental aspect of the game, right? And that's so good to see someone giving their immediate insight. And what a combination him and Ange Green were.
Yeah, amazing. All right, come on, Turtles. Let's get ourselves back in this game.
Oh, yeah, viewers at home, I just realised I put the wrong names in the wrong spots.
Good recovery by Ryan.
Fix this up.
Oh. That's clever play by Isabel there.
Currently 15-4. I'm just getting the scoreboard sorted out for you all at home. There we go. That's better. So, yeah, 15-4. Close to the camera, we have the combination of Gonzalez and Morris. Narrow position of Ash Williams, Isabel Papazan. Oh, the net roll. Papazan got her head out of the way, but bounced in. Solid little burst here for the Turtles.
Yes. Just what they need.
Only a slight height difference between these two. Oh, called
that's-
long. We'll see what the call is. The challenge is there from the Turtles. So Ash Williams didn't see where that landed, but Isabel did. She immediately called it out. We'll see.
It's called in.
Called in, yep. Oh, that stings too. I don't know if our viewers saw that. So there was a switch request from Ash Williams to come to the left side of the court. Isabel Papazan called him off of it, said, I want the left side. And then she's immediately hit into the net.
Yeah.
It's a tricky one, right? Like, you want to back yourself.
Yeah.
15-9.
15-9.
Sheesh, Turtles have done well.
They have. Oh, there's that second dink rally that the girls have had that Isabel's come out trumps.
Yeah, I don't know if dinking is really Gonzalez's strong point. Williams, wide. Swapping her sides here. Like, I feel like Gonzalez has such a terrific driving aspect of her game. But, yeah, we have seen her get caught a little bit in the dink rallies. Swapping her sides, the pressure on the Turtles here. Keep in mind, viewers at home, the Turtles must win to go through to a deal-breaker situation. The winner of this entire match will take on the Caterpillars for the big old cup that's here next to Jeanette and I. We've had a couple of players eyeing it off throughout the weekend.
Well, at this stage, proving me wrong, I thought the Turtles would go through. Looks like the Jalapeños might go through. Let's see what the Turtles can do here.
No, can't call it off yet.
No.
These teams are so good.
That's wide. Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, Morris just blasting away there.
All eyes are on centre court here, waiting for an outcome of this.
Yeah, pillars on the Parrots are done.
Yep.
I see Lindsay Baker watching this game with clear intent.
Yep, they look like they're ready to fire up the Caterpillars.
Oh, talking about superstars, we haven't even talked about Sarah Dennehy, who's also sitting with Lindsay Baker. Have you had a chance to watch her game
No,
much?
I haven't.
Oh, man, you're in for a treat. That's what I mean. The NPL just keeps uncovering all these gems.
All right.
And I
Turtles
just,
need this.
if... Oh, she went for the
she
behind the
is
back.
so good.
If the Pinos do go through, we will see an APC gold medal singles match between Harrison Brown and Tom Evans.
Oh, we will, won't we? Harrison may want payback there. Oh, what a rally!
Oh, my
Ryan
goodness.
Morris, wow!
And they put up that brick wall and got everything back.
See, this is the Turtles. You can't rule them out,
You
Dylan.
can't, no.
Yes, more points on the board for the Turtles.
We have to point out, viewers at home, no, I was going to say that's a smart timeout from the Jalapeños.
Yes.
Ryan Morris had a medical timeout yesterday. He had a torn abductor a couple of weeks ago. He's unwell. And yet he's coming out, understands the moment for his team.
Yep. He is firing on all cylinders.
This is huge for the Turtles. We can see their bench here.
Yeah, look at B.
They're all getting around it. We did
Yep.
say the morale was a little bit flat
Yeah,
earlier, but
looks like there's a bit of a shift in morale.
oh, these teams' environments for the NPL are so fantastic for this.
I'm so pleased for them, smiling. I was really worried.
Let's see, Kessel.
Yeah, I like
They-
to see smile on the
Yeah.
faces of the players like this.
They are lit up here,
Yeah.
the Turtles.
You know, pickleballs, you've got to enjoy your pickleball, and they're enjoying their pickleball right now. I hope everyone at home's enjoying the
Oh,
pickleball
well.
as well.
It's been a lot of fun calling it, let me tell you that. Kessel to bring it in. Sorry, Gonzalez to bring it in.
Ooh. It's a
That
service
was
error.
Just a tad anticlimactic.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay.
That's a dink rally that went in the way of Gonzalez.
Oh, wow.
Williams
This
sprays
is
it.
great pickleball, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, the Turtles getting it back.
Oh, look, B's fired up on the
Yeah.
sideline.
Turtles starting to snap.
She knows she's smiling. Oh, Ryan Morris. He is on show here, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, I talked about the sheer importance of the second side to Zach earlier in the broadcast, and how the second team either has to cut back a massive deficit or continue to provide so the third team can come in and deliver. Feet up. Oh, out of the kitchen.
Oh. What's the call there?
Papazan, I do not know how she kept out of the kitchen. Are you telling me that they've...
What's
What
just
is the rule?
happened? Lucy and Ryan came into this match, DK, at, was it 3-11?
You've got it written down, I hope that's...
Yeah, I think it was.
It was a big lead.
Yeah.
So we've had 2 questions here. So the ball was called out, but I think everyone was watching Isabel to see if she fell into the kitchen.
Right.
So we'll determine what the rule is here. Ball is out.
Ball was out. Yep. So we're up to second server. Turtles have their
So
second server.
because Isabel kept herself out of the kitchen,
Yep.
the Jalapeños win that point. Because the ball from the Turtles went out.
Right. Yes.
Try and keep up. It's so crazy.
Oh, it's
here at the
crazy.
jar. Yep. That's
Smart play by Ash there.
The poach can be a double-edged sword. But
Yep.
yeah, the second team for the Turtles, they have given their side, whatever the result may be of this rubber, of this particular game,
Yep.
they've given their team a chance.
Yep.
Because you are right, coming back from 11-3,
Mm-hmm.
we saw the Turtles pull off one of the most extraordinary comebacks of all time
Mm-hmm.
yesterday.
You know, Ryan's had some amazing passing shots in this game. Lucy's consistency. Captain should be really proud of this team. And put away, yes.
Yeah, this is a different Turtle side.
Yep.
They've come alive in the mixed
Yep, bees on her feet on the
combination.
sideline.
We saw this in the last matchup though with the Parrots, where they did come alive in the mixed. They turn it on at the most crucial points.
They do.
Ryan Morris to serve here for the Turtles. Close game. We're just asking about the Suffolk sides. 15-17.
Wow.
Gonzalez on attack, eye-line formation. Ball goes long.
Yes. Lucy, so strong at the net.
Called long. Tied game. Simply incredible. The perseverance of this Turtle side. They do not give up.
I'm all smiles. I just think this is an amazing comeback story. That's out.
They've taken the lead.
Woo! Oh,
This is mind-boggling. Oh, he is fired
Ryan
up.
Morris.
Continues to fire for his side. And they are pumped up, the New South Wales side.
Can the Turtles do it again? Oh, that's nice defence by Isabel there. She was completely under pressure.
Yep.
Composed herself. But great pickleball.
Oh, that ATP attempt. Ryan was just about on our second court going for that. Here we go. Papazan and Williams need to settle. There we go.
Yep.
That's important.
Very nice drop. Clever play.
And the surging momentum from the Turtles. Every point crucial.
Forcing Isabella on the back foot there. It's a difficult shot to take off when you're on the back foot. Yeah.
Yep.
Down the middle.
Yeah, Gonzalez has been lethal with those opportunities.
Yep.
One-point game.
Long. There you go. Wow. I don't know how many times I've said wow this weekend.
Yeah, it's crazy.
This is insane pickleball. NPL Finals 2024.
The pressure. Continues to be cranked up. And we're back here again with another classic mixed event. Williams responds, good angle.
Now Ash is blowing his fingers there.
I don't know. The mannerisms of pickleball players.
Yep.
Long.
Ooh.
And long again. Tied game 2020. Full playing to 22, and then we will swap.
You know, regardless of the outcome of this second game, I think the Turtles, the team of the Turtles, have done amazing to claw back.
Simply incredible.
Yep, absolutely incredible.
And I believe we have a timeout here as both teams are just having a readjustment. We'll go back to our Turtles cam. You can see the sides, and in the backdrop there, we can see the Tom Evans-led side. The Pinos also having a chat. This team environment has been exceptional for this aspect of it. And the teams are right behind each other, continuously talking. Kessel looks so nervous right now. She's played her part. She knows what
she did
she can't do
amazing,
anything
yeah.
else. Just needs to watch.
Yep. Lots of encouragement here.
Okay, the players have recommenced the court. Well, Isabel has. Here comes Ash.
Oh, there you go.
Good timeout. Well, actually, I don't know who called that timeout, but either way, it went the way of the Turtles.
Yeah.
Oop. Got a ball in booth, apparently. There we go. Gonzalez and Morris now defending. Game point situation. Papazan and Williams have done well here to
They
slow
have.
things down. Ooh.
Not to be.
Ash does exactly the opposite of that and tries and tears the paint off the ball.
Had that issue in the singles as well, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yep.
So Gonzalez and Morris get another chance here.
Oh, that's a lovely drop by Isabel.
Yeah, she has nice touch.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Whoa.
Oh, that was so quick.
Yeah, that was straight at us here in the commentary booth. Papa's arm absolutely demolishes it, gets it back. Once again, game point situation 21-21 for any of our viewers at home learning how to score. Try and figure that one out. Yep, done.
Done.
All right, they have a 2-point lead as we go into the final portion of our mixed must-win here for the Turtles.
Okay, so 11 points to play in the third. This is going to be a big ask against Tom and Nerea.
Yep.
But if anyone can do it, if anyone can lead the way, it's B Massey.
Yeah, well, I mean, we got the double injured combination of Kieran. I've gone and got his name right.
Yeah.
And Massey.
I don't know, they look like they're in the zone, Dylan.
But you're right, if anyone can do it, it's these two.
Yep.
2-point game. We did have a medical timeout earlier for Lavers, who took a tumble lower limb. I believe it was an ankle injury in his singles event. And B Massey's been, looks like a hip complaint. She's
Yep.
been clutching her hip. And they're up against lethal combination of Evans and Guerra. Must-win game here for the Turtles. Playing to 33.
Let's go NPL.
Long. Whoa. Evans coming out with a immediate speed up at Captain Massey. What a fitting way to finish this. 2 MVPs going head to head.
Yep.
2 captains.
2 captains.
Fairy tale. And I have to say, this is a great mixed matchup because the gentlemen, highly athletic, love firing the ball off, and additionally, the ladies are just as aggressive.
Young gun Nerea versus the experience of B. Oh, body tagged.
And Lavers says, if you're going to try and hit my captain, I'll take yours out. There we go. Thumbs up from the captains. They're good. 1-point game. Oh, he fires again.
There is nothing wrong with this Turtle team.
My goodness. Called out. Okay. 21-22. Second server. Side out. Guerra to bring it in.
That time we were in?
Yeah.
Okay, excellent.
Perfect.
I've got this big NPL trophy that someone's about to have right in my way there. I missed that.
That was a terrific double and a back end. Good speed up there from Guerra. 2-point lead.
Oh, so good. That double-handed backhand volley of Kieran's
Insane.
is insane.
Yeah, how fast.
Rarely misses.
And also, like, Guerra's on the same boat.
Oh, yeah.
On the other side.
Yeah,
like,
absolutely.
the double hand, the 2E action. Oh, no way. Whoa! Whoa, what a pickup.
Oh, what a
Oh,
rally.
my goodness, the resets.
Ladies and gentlemen, NPL pickleball.
Turtle, second server. Yep, Guerra caught there with the speed up from Levers, 1-point game.
He saw the paddle was back and she didn't
Yep.
have a paddle ready.
Oh, look at that touch.
Oh, wow.
Disregard any concerns I had about his movement.
No, he's on fire.
Oh,
What is that?
he cannot do any wrong. Oh, wow. This is tremendous.
Double hand, backhand.
Service error. Side out. Speed up
bad
is
luck.
good.
This is another nail-biting
Yep.
mixed.
It's just been constant. This whole weekend we've had just thriller after thriller. Evans striking.
Oh, wow.
And he has come out with clear
Yeah.
intent. Several speed ups here at B Massey.
I thought B had it then. She read the play. Couldn't quite get it over the net there.
Yep.
Yep. Well left.
Yeah, we know what's coming here. The continuous pace ball from Evans.
I just caught B holding her hip again then.
I do wonder what's going on. 25-24. She's doing very well considering. So is Lavers, my goodness. Yep, bodied on the hip.
Yeah.
Fair to say that Evans is pinpoint accurate.
That was the good hip, by the way.
Yes.
Oh, so good. Yep, ball called in. Yes, so good. Yep. B saw that gap there and took advantage of it down the line.
Man, this is so tense here at the jar once more.
You can hear a pin drop.
You keep talking about this pressure cooker that we're in. Oh, God. I don't know what slow cooked meal we're cooking here.
I don't know, my hands are on my head, your hands are on your head.
Oh dear, we could continue. The drop unsuccessful. And it's a very rare circumstance that we see B Massey getting targeted. 24-26.
Kieran's on fire.
Oh, that
look,
drive. Sheesh. Straight shooter firing from the hip.
You know, again, we're seeing the team camaraderie of these Turtles now. It's lifted. We've gone from a team that was sort of divided when the injury packed. Oh, B, very clever play.
Yeah, Tom Evans was there, the movement, but that second shot just off.
It's a rocket, that serve, isn't it? Oh, but not a problem for B, Massey. She gets it back and forces the error from Tom Evans.
And have we got a timeout here on the Pinos? No.
Just taking our time.
Yeah, just the towel wipe. Went for the drive, saw the gap. Oh, so close.
You go, you can see Kieran adding a bit of fire to the team here. He knows they can do it.
Tight game. Okay,
This is tough.
let's paint the picture for our audience.
What's
Playing-
going to happen?
Playing to 33. Must win by 2. The Turtles must win this overall.
False. Oh,
Yep. Is that a
hindrance.
okay?
No.
Oh, I can understand the question. So I don't know if our microphones picked it up, but when Lavers missed that shot, Evans did celebrate. B. Massey did manage to get a paddle the ball. The question was there whether it was regarded as a hindrance.
There you go.
Lavers doesn't care. He's
No,
going to blast ball.
He's going to say, oh, it doesn't matter to me. We'll just get this ball back.
Oh, tense scenes here at the Jar. This to go through for the big one.
It's a clever reset. Boom.
Captain's point.
Oh, she is so good, Dylan.
Yep.
She knew exactly what she was doing there.
B. Massey coming in clutch once more. Huge moment for her side. Secures it. Secures the serve. Tied game. Everything on the line. Oh, the fake.
So good.
The fake was insane. That was choreographed so well there by Lavers.
He's just come from
Yep.
ankle injury. I thought he was out.
Yep.
To shifting, dancing on the court. Oh, nice.
Oh, Ellen McDonough with the quick hands there in the crowd, the parrot. She's South African. She played cricket, no doubt.
Well, we've all seen her hands at the net, so we
Yeah,
know
no
she's
problem.
quick. Oh,
Guerra just opened up the paddle face. They are a little bit unsuccessful on that speed up. And the Turtles now find themselves with an unlikely 2-point lead. We have
wow.
a
You
timeout.
couldn't write this, could you?
No, this is simply incredible from these teams. We will have a breather ourselves and bounce into a quick commercial break,
Yep.
ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back live.
Need to
here from
stand
the
up
Jar
and shake our hands out.
after this. Now, welcome back, everyone. The Jar timeout finished. We've had a 6-0 swap. And we have B. Massey and Lavers closest to camera. They've fired back here. They were down, but not out. Taking a 2-point lead. This is a must-win match for the Turtles to force a deal breaker. Tom Evans does not want that. He wants to be facing the Caterpillars in the final. The David Richardson side has been watching this game with close intent. Service error. Challenge. Confirmed out.
Often happens when you change ends, Dylan.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. ATP is good. Huge from the captain. Yeah, I was going to say the changes when you change side, it's because the wall at the back and you
Oh,
might
yeah.
have to see the distance, but
Well,
apparently not.
You know,
so.
the energy changes.
Oh,
Yeah,
my goodness.
nice.
Just rifles it. That's so fast.
Very clever, though. Keeping Tom isolated to the left side of the court and then the speed up.
How incredible has he played?
Yeah.
Kieran, my goodness. after that injury.
Yeah, nice. And just really helping B lift her spirits. You know, B's usually the one that's lifting everyone
Yeah.
else's spirits, but, you know, when she's not feeling so well, a little bit injured. It's great to see Kieran lifting her. Oh, wow. Kieran did so well to get several balls back there.
Man, this young man has to be on everyone else's radar.
Yep.
This
Yep.
is a breakout game for him right
Yep.
now. Ernie
And he's in.
is good.
You know, this is the best I've seen Kieran play this match. It's the best I've seen Kieran play all weekend. Like, he is on fire.
Yeah, considering the medical timeout too,
Yep.
I just
Yep.
exceptional, simply exceptional. The Turtles 3 points away from a deal breaker situation. High drama here at the Jar. Yep. The Jalapeños get it back. 27-30. Driver's in. 2 points in it. Crazy to consider the Jalapeños only need 5 points to lock this one up, but that 5 points feels so far away.
Nice.
Evans continues to go back to the well. He's had a lot of success with that speed up towards Massey.
Yeah, nice. This has been an epic rubber. You think about what the Turtles, the second team did, how they clawed back to, I think, 2 points difference.
Yeah. No, they've done so well coming down 11-3, and here we are. 29-30. The mixed doubles this weekend has been incredible. The read is good.
Oh,
Tom Evans read it like
Yep,
a book and
yep.
ties the game up 30 apiece.
yep.
Gets out of the way.
Oh, B.
She's all right. There's a certain Mimi Ghisolini in the crowd who was watching the rally before this one and just had both of her palms on her face, just trying to comprehend what we are watching right now.
Yeah, hands on hips now for Mimi, I can see.
Oh, my goodness. I'm trying to zoom in on our crowd because this is simply exceptional. Like, these players are putting on an absolute treat for everyone here at the Jar. 30-30.
Oh, lovely. Yeah, Tom's cool here. Oh, wow.
Evans has been so lethal in those speed ups. Pressure pickleball on display here. The Jalapeños have a real chance to take the lead once more.
Yeah.
And they've done it. Playing to 33. The Turtles have had a spirited comeback here. We have a timeout. Smart decision.
Woo.
As our teams are shattered. They are putting on an absolute show for everyone here at the Jar. And despite there being so many people here in the Jar, you can hear a pin drop. Listen to that. Silence. It's like Anzac Day.
I
The
know.
last post or something. It's just so quiet. Everyone's so tense.
Just seen Ryan
Ooh.
Morris at the side here, just shaking his head. Just everyone is in complete shock about what's going on right now.
And the players are returning to the court. These absolute warriors duking it out for their sides.
Say the Jalapeños, they look fresh. They look ready to go.
2 points away from the grand final.
31-31. Yeah, well set up.
The combination there from Lavers and Massey. So strong. Second serve, Evans to bring it in. Massey gets one back.
Wow.
She is not intimidated from the sheer pace.
Oh.
Tied game. We've been here before, Jay.
Oh, DK.
These mixed doubles events. Sheer intensity on display here at the Jar. The drop is perfect.
Oh, yeah, that is perfect. Oh,
The chance was there.
it was. He'll be disappointed with that. Was the right shot.
Speed up by Massey's good.
Oh, what a great duck.
She's had to do that twice now. These absolutely rockets keep getting launched towards the Turtles. And each team opting to have a towel break.
But to have the ability to read the ball
Yep.
that quickly, to
Yep.
know to duck,
Yep.
that is top level pickleball.
Yeah, it's like I keep talking about. I don't know how fast, if the cameras are catching just how fast this ball is flying around. Exceptional. Evans goes big, and that goes long.
Turtles have another chance.
Jalapeños are called a timeout. Georgic has immediately come on the court. He's told his captain, mate, you need to have a breather. And we love to see it. The Pinos and the Turtles having a breath. And once again, it's come down to the wire here. These mixed events this weekend have been something else.
Starting to see a bit of a trend. If you're on match point or near match point, there's a bit of timeout action, whereas historically it's been the other way around. If you're behind, there's timeout. But I've noticed in the past couple of tournaments, if you're about to go into a match point or you're ahead and, they're having timeouts are being called.
Referred to as a offensive timeout.
Okay.
It's just to recalibrate the strategies, discuss what's working, what's not working. No, I actually think that was quite a mature call there from Georgic. He's seen the bit of a stalemate here between these two teams, and now both teams have had a chance to settle down, have a breath. 31-31, Tom Evans bringing it in. What a read. And that was clearly discussed in the timeout, pointing immediately to Georgic. After 2.5 hours of utter heroism, Evans and Guerra have a chance to go through to a grand final. They've
That's
done
out. They've done it. The Jalapeños have done it, ladies and gentlemen. They are through to the grand final.
it again. We saw them take season one, the Jalapeños. Tom Evans and his side took season one out, and they have another chance here to secure the championship. They will be taking on the Caterpillars. Turtles, what an outrageous effort they've done this season. But in the end, one team has to go through, and it is the Jalapeños.
4 hours. 4 hours of pickleball.
Exceptional. We will have a bit of a breather, ladies and gentlemen. We will close down the stream as we get ready for our Caterpillars v Jalapeños events. And they are fired up.
They are ready to rumble.
We'll have a bit of a break and we'll come back live here at the Jar. Not too far away. Finals action. Cup action. And all the prize money on the line. Here in Melbourne, Jay, my goodness, let's go and have a breather. We recommend everyone home do the same as well.
I think it's settle in this afternoon. Get your cup of tea ready to go.
Oh, well, that squealing barb.
It's going to be a
Squealing pig is open.
spicy afternoon with the Jalapeños versus the Caterpillars.
Yeah, exactly that. And we look forward to seeing you live soon here from NPL, not too far away.
See you.